Good evening. Another dog has been mauled by a cougar in Metro Vancouver, the latest in a series of attacks on pets, and the second dog killed just this week.
This time, a puppy snatched by a cougar is missing and presumed dead. And tonight, his devastated owner is speaking out. CTV's Alyssa Tebow is live in Anmore. And Alyssa, this puppy was set to be trained in search and rescue.
Yeah, that's right, Mei Jung. He was a 3-month-old German Shepherd. He was called Diaz. That's after the Diaz Vista Trail that's here around Bunsen Lake. Now, the puppy was taken by a cougar in this very spot last night, and he was on a leash. Bounding across the road Thursday night in Anmore. Look closely, not just one, but 2 cougars. This video captured just hours after a dog was taken in front of its owner.
It came out, you can see the bag where it ripped its claws. And
Isaac Heisler was taking his 3-month-old pup, Diaz, for a walk on a leash around 7 p.m. when a cougar leapt from the bushes and grabbed the dog.
It grabbed it, it was holding, we were playing tug-of-war for about 30 seconds, and then I actually fell on my back, and I was able to get back on my feet, and then he dropped the dog, made an approach on myself.
Heisler kicked the cougar to try to scare it off, but it grabbed the pup again and took off. Diaz hasn't been seen since.
That was a good 120, 130 pounds against a 22-pound dog. I was screaming very loud. There was there was 10 people rushing out of their homes to come help.
This wasn't just any dog. Heisler had picked him up from a breeder in Alberta only last week. Diaz was going to be part of the Coquitlam search and rescue team.
I wish he could have gone through the training, me and him, to become certified, but maybe one day I'll do that with another dog.
This is the first time that I've seen them, but I've been hearing a lot of them lately.
Santos Trangia is the one who captured the video. He and so many locals are worried about increased cougar activity. Another dog was killed in nearby Port Moody just this week when a cougar jumped from the bushes and attacked.
Everyone's kind of more on edge right now. We've been here for the last 6, 7, 8 years in Anmore, and we've never had behavior like this.
While cougar sightings in Anmore aren't rare, this is a rare occurrence. This is abnormal behavior.
In both incidents this week, paw prints were left behind.
There is a little discrepancy in the size, so that's why I can't say for sure we're dealing with one cougar in both incidents.
And they don't have any pictures of the cougar involved in this latest attack. Wildlife biologists have been called in to determine next steps, whether a cougar, if they find it, should be destroyed. So it's nearly 24 hours since this latest attack, and there's still no sign of the cougar involved in it. In fact, the conservation officer that you just heard from, he just drove past to say that they are still looking for it. So the residents here are being told not to walk their dogs even on a leash at dawn or at dusk, and to report any cougar sightings.
Alyssa, pretty scary situation out there for the residents in that neighborhood. Do we know why there's increased cougar activity?
Well, we did put that question to the conservation officer today, and well, he couldn't tell us why. He says that they are working with provincial wildlife biologists to look at cougar behaviour and to investigate this latest incident. And until they do have more information, they are asking people to just be extra careful. Mei Jung?
All right, thank you, Alyssa.